Okay, so today we have a special treat. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I live catch something, you'll end up with a skunk. You have to handle those things very carefully, and here it is. This is a Havahart Model 998, and it has a wind-up release on the side. So you don't have to be right next to the skunk when you open it up and it comes out so you don't get sprayed. Look at him here, sitting and waiting. He entered this trap in the middle of the night, and he ate marshmallows. That's what we used for bait. We had some rainstorms and he is none too happy. So I'm going to walk up here with this burlap bag. Going to put that on there to cover him up so he can't see me. It's important to talk to them and make some noise as you walk up because they do not like surprises. Now I'm going to undo the two little side latches here because when this thing springs open he is going to run out. Don't forget to set your winder first. I almost popped it open here when I released the side. Oops. So we want to wind the timer all the way, just like a kitchen timer. Take it all the way to 5 minutes. The maximum you can set it for is 5 minutes, and if you want it to be shorter, then you just wind it back after you hit the 5-minute mark. Now that's the only thing holding the side door shut. And I pull the burlap off and walk away. So now we want to get a video. When that door pops open and the skunk comes running out and you're a safe distance away, this is perfect. And everything about that little skunk right there, this is not a full-grown one. He looks like he's a year or so old. And he's been coming and visiting and eating marshmallows for a while here. We're going to let that timer tick down and we're going to talk a little bit about skunks. Why do we want them? Do I want to kill the skunk? No, the whole purpose of a live catch trap is you can turn him loose. And I'm turning this one loose right where he was trapped, right on my property. And that's because I want him to eat the mice and the voles and the moles. And I also like it when they dig out the yellow jacket in-ground wasp nests. So these things are really a benefit. You don't want to stress them. So a lot of people think live catch traps like this one stress the animal out. Well, we're going to find out. When this side thing pops open, he's going to come flying out of there. Now we're showing you two different camera angles because we don't want to miss the action. Skunks are nocturnal, so he really doesn't want to be out in the open in the middle of the day. So I expect when that goes open he's going to run for it. And I thought I would just share this on my YouTube channel. And we'll put a link to this trap down in the video description if you're interested in one. It's 36 inches long, it's 12 inches tall, and it's only 10 inches wide. Normally you would have to lift one of the ends to let him out, but not this time. The timer's going to pop that side door open and he's going to run out of there. Because you're in jeopardy when you have to open the ends. You startle that skunk and they'll spray you, and they can spray quite a distance. And you want to be safe. And of course it's a rainy day. And here we go. Timer's winding down. It's going to pop open and he's going to get out. Nope. There it goes. He's going to rush out of there at any moment. I'm glad I'm not right next to the trap. Because sometimes, especially young skunks like this one, they spray you for no reason at all. They just flip their little tail up. Sometimes they do a little handstand. They fluff up and stamp their feet. They're angry. Apparently, he's not that interested in getting out. He's just looking at the door. Doesn't even care. It's stressful for any animal to be trapped in a cage. They want out. They want to be anywhere but there. Skunks have terrible eyesight. That's why often you walk up on them and they're not ready for you to be there and they let you have it. My dog won't even go near a skunk anymore. He's been sprayed so often. Maybe it's in shock. It's pretty mellow. Just laying there, looking around. Door's open. Time to go. Now it'll come out for sure because it started raining. We had a lot of rainstorms come through here recently. So we know this is going to drive him out of that cage. But then again, maybe he's got shelter underneath that solid end piece. We're going to throw some marshmallows out here. I mean, it's what we use to trap him. Surely he'll see these marshmallows out there and he'll come out to get them. Well, that wasn't working, so I start tossing some marshmallows in there. Well, that one went right past him. I'm starting to wonder about the effectiveness of their noses, really. How long it takes him to find a marshmallow that's right in front of him. These little mini marshmallows. After today, I can attest to the fact that they hold up in the rain pretty good too. Look at him, he doesn't even find the marshmallow. Oh, there it is. So I guess if you spoon feed them, put it right in front of their nose, they can find a marshmallow pretty easily. That woke him up. Maybe I'll give him some sugar energy and he'll want to run out the side. Snoop around. Oh, he got another one. He doesn't even mind that they're covered in water. So apparently he likes the marshmallows as long as they land inside the cage. They've been bouncing them off the side, throwing them at the ground, putting them on the ramp. Oh, instead of exciting him and getting him out the door, what does he do? He takes a nap. I guess the marshmallow eating wore him out. Now maybe if I just put a couple marshmallows right up on the edge there. You know, I'm standing behind the shielded end of the cage. I'm going to put one right there. That'll surely entice him to come out and eat a marshmallow. Oh, he did not like that one bit. Alright, so I'll walk away a little bit. Maybe it's better to just throw him at him. He's a little feisty. Now I'll fix his wagon. I throw a bunch of black oil sunflower seeds down here and get my free-ranging chickens to come and eat right next to the cage. Surely that'll stress him and he'll go out. Plus I put a wooden dowel rod through there to make it so that he wouldn't want to go back in the little wedge area at the end of the cage. And what does he do? Takes a nap under it. Doesn't even care about the chickens. Well, guess what? The chickens don't care about him either. So they walk on. We gotta find something else to do. Apparently, having a trap where the side door flips open doesn't create the drama you would think it would. Look, he's all stressed now. He has to take another nap. No secret though, they're nocturnal. They would normally sleep during the day. Oh, it's getting good. He's actually going to stick his nose out and eat marshmallows. Look, I landed one right on his fur there. Don't even pretend this isn't a great shot. I threw that marshmallow from a good 7 feet away. Oh, he's sticking his nose out. This is going to be good. There you go. Oh, we got one. I guess they just have to be within a couple inches of his nose to encourage him to go somewhere. Oh, he got another one. You know, if this was a raccoon or something, he'd be running out of there. I know marshmallows aren't good for him. It's just a big sugar hit. But if you want to trap raccoons, or if you want to trap skunks like this one, marshmallows are it. This black oil sunflower seed right there, that's health food. He doesn't want any of that. But he's going to come out here and eat these marshmallows. I think we've pretty well proven that a Havahart trap like this one doesn't stress the animals in the least. In fact, I'm ashamed to say that I blew over 3 hours waiting for the skunk to come out of this cage. Went through a couple of rainstorms, threw marshmallows at him, had the chickens visit, talked to him a little bit, left the side gate open. I even walked away and had coffee while I left the video cameras running. He just hung out right there. Now I've seen the skunk around, that's why I put the trap out in the first place. Something was eating all of my beeswax on my bee porch. Turns out it was a skunk. So if you've got them, no reason to kill them. If your beehives are up off the ground, skunks won't eat your bees. They'll definitely eat all of your craft marshmallows, so you want to keep those locked away safe. Don't expect them to do anything too exciting if you catch them in a trap. Don't get sprayed. They seem to take a lot of naps. I started this video at 6:30 in the morning and finished it at 11:50. So I think he's out for good. I think he's going to take off. I think he's about to hit it. And I appreciate that you sat here and watched how this trap works. This thing's awesome. Of course, I put the burlap on there and tried to close it all up around so that there'd only be one source of light. Maybe that would work. It's hard to know why the skunk decided to come out. All I know is they'll eat all your marshmallows and run away. Thanks for watching. Hope you had some fun. Don't kill skunks. They're a huge benefit in the environment. They're a benefit in the bee yard because they're going to kill wasps. And keep your bee hives elevated so skunks don't eat your bees on the landing board. Thanks for watching.